welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tony Klespis. Today, I got to thinking, a lot of people are going back to school now. The winter break is over, time to start classes up. For college kids specifically, because let's face it, high school kids are already back in school. This video is for the college kids out there, whoever you may be watching this. And basically what this is just, I'm sure all of you know how to do this anyway, but this is how to go back to school by a recent college graduate. Like I said, a lot of you probably know how to do this anyway, but this is how you go back to school. So the first step is obviously the most obvious step. Obviously the most obvious. Yeah, good job, Tony. It's the most obvious step, and that's get your supplies ready to go before the first day of class. Here is just a general list. You should already know your supplies, but in case you need a list of supplies, feel free to take mine. You will need a backpack, obviously some spiral notebooks, some writing utensils, and easily the most important thing you'll need is a flash drive, because those will save you. Get a flash drive. I'm telling you right now, you need a flash drive. And that's honestly about it in terms of supplies. You're a college student. You don't really need much more than that unless your major is something that requires more than that. Also, having a planner helps, maybe. I never use planners. They don't work for me that way. I'm just not a planner person, but you don't really need to buy one of these. If your campus is anything like the one I went to, then they're gonna be giving this stuff out for free everywhere. The second step, list, whatever, I don't know anymore, is think about your textbooks. Some people like to get theirs before the semester starts. I used to before I discovered renting my books. And let me tell you, that is actually the name of this step. Rent your books. Rent your textbooks. You save so much money if you rent your books. You basically pay half the price for the book to use it for the semester, and then you give it back, because a lot of you don't need to keep your books after a semester. So renting them is a great idea. I rented mine from Chegg all the time because sometimes my books weren't available for rent in the college bookstore, campus bookstore, whatever. And Chegg almost always had the books I needed. So I rented from Chegg. Chegg is a lifesaver. You save a lot of money renting your books in general. Anybody who wants to keep their books after the semester is over is just weird. I don't need this book, but I kept it because actually they wouldn't take it back. But I have this conceptual integrated science book that I don't need ever again in my life. But because I didn't rent it, I'm stuck with it. Rent your textbooks, people. That is the smart thing to do. The third step list, whatever, in going back to school is that when school finally starts back up, go to class. And especially go to syllabus day. A lot of colleges I know start on Wednesday, so it's just those 3 days before the full week, first full week of class. That's syllabus week. Go to syllabus week because you need to learn, you learn everything about the class you need to then. Professors usually let you out early because they're just going over the syllabus, hence syllabus day / week. Honestly, everything you need to know about the class is on your syllabus. Your assignments, the dates, what you'll be covering. Just go to syllabus day and get your syllabus. Even if it's online, I still suggest going to syllabus day because, you know, questions you need to ask your professors or whatever. Syllabus day is important. Going to class is important. I'm a firm believer in going to class. Step list number 4, I don't remember anymore. Guide. There we go. It's a guide. I'm figuring out on the 4th step. The 4th thing you need to do in order to go back to class is, before even classes start, set some goals, maybe. If you want to get that 4.0, set that as your goal. If you just want to get some B's and A's, set that as your goal. If you just want to pass your classes, set that as your goal. Whatever realistic goal you think you can achieve, set those goals and keep to them. But also ask yourself, how can I achieve those goals? Well, I need to set aside a certain amount of hours during the week to achieve that goals. How can I stay organized to keep that goal? You know, just questions like that. Set your goals and you will be golden. Golden, you know, I try to be funny. But also work hard and try hard to achieve those goals, and if you set your mind to it, you know, you can do anything. Goals app. 5 is another one of the more important ones. Actually, all of these are important, but 5 is get some sleep. Once the semester has gone into swing, get some sleep. Make sure you get sleep, okay? Sleep is so important. I cannot stress it enough, but you need to sleep. You need to get your brain recharged, and sleep is just good for you. Get some sleep. One of my personal proudest achievements of getting through college is I've never pulled an all-nighter. I've never sat up from like 10 a.m. to 8 a.m. I've never done that before. Because it just, the thought of that is so stressful. Studying all night, no sleep, and just drinking a lot of caffeine to stay awake, that doesn't sound productive to me. So get your sleep, people. This has been a public service announcement for sleep. And the last list item is my personal favorite, because I believe this is very important, but have some fun. Set some time during this semester or week to just enjoy life and do things that aren't school related, because I subscribe to the church of thought of Treat Yourself, courtesy of Donna Meagle and Tom Haverford from Parks and Rec. And if you don't know who those two characters are or what that show is, how dare you? That's neither here nor there, because this is not a Fiction Friday video. But treat yourself. It's very important. Always remember to reward yourself too. Maybe binge watch that TV show you love. Maybe go get some ice cream after homework. I don't know. I don't know anybody that's done that, but you know, treat yourself, reward yourself. Give yourself something to do. Have fun, because that is what life is about. Now I'm just getting really cliched, and I'm sorry about that. Have fun. You'll have fun having fun. Those are my 6-step list items to go back to school for college students. I actually kind of like doing these self-help videos, if you could consider this self-help. And if you like self-help or that kind of genre, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And I might do more types of these videos, because like I said, I do enjoy these. So go ahead and hit subscribe if you want to watch me do more of this, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'm beginning to think maybe I should do just 1 video a week, to be quite honest. Coming up with 2 every week, even though I'm not employed or anything, is a little difficult for me right now, just because I don't have a lot of ideas. So I might go to 1 video a week. So if you just get a Wednesday video next week, you'll know that that is something I'm planning on maybe doing. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Have a nice life and go to class. Honestly, what am I going to do with this?